Every night I used to tell myself the same lie. Tomorrow I'll start early, but somehow tomorrow never came. I'd planned to sleep by 10, but the same story played out. Scrolling, overthinking, whispering promises to myself that I never kept. The truth, it wasn't the phone that kept me awake. It was the fear of silence. Silence forces you to face what you've been avoiding. I'd lie in bed at midnight, scrolling through other people's lives, watching success, smiles, and highlight reels. And with every swipe, I could feel my own life shrinking. My chest would tighten, not because I hated them, but because I hated myself for not being where I knew I could be. It wasn't insomnia, it was avoidance. Avoidance dressed up as entertainment. Everyone thought I was disciplined, the guy who had his life together, training, working, building something real. But no one saw the other side, the part of me that used to stay up until 1 a.m. promising myself change but doing absolutely nothing to earn it. You can lie to everyone else, but when you start lying to yourself, that's when you start to rot from the inside. Every morning after the punishment came, brain fog so thick that I couldn't even think straight. My back hurt, my eyes were burning, and my motivation evaporated. The truth is, there is no tomorrow for undisciplined men, only a long loop of wasted nights disguised as rest. Then Christmas came. I sat in my room with my phone in my hand, watching other people celebrate, and all I could feel was shame. Another year gone, another year of saying soon. That night, I realized I hadn't failed because I was weak. I failed because I had no control over the small hours. Discipline doesn't die in public. It dies alone in silence. So I started rebuilding from the ground up. 30 minutes before bed, I put my phone away. No stimulation, no dopamine loops, just stillness. I began taking melatonin, doing short breathing exercises, and praying before I slept. Sleep isn't just rest. It's recovery, it's memory, and emotional regulation. Discipline isn't built in the morning. It's built the night before. Every decision you make at midnight decides who you'll be at sunrise. Discipline is quiet. It's closing your eyes when your mind screams to stay awake. It's saying no to comfort so you can say yes to purpose. Once I started winning the night, everything changed. My energy came back, my focus sharpened, and the fog had cleared. When you sleep well, you think better. When you think better, you act better. And when you act better, your life follows. Those long, painful nights, that's what built the foundation for everything I do now. Because discipline isn't about building muscle. It's about building an identity. MindGymX was built from that war, from the guilt, the fatigue, and the quiet rebuilding of my mind. If you're in that same place that I was, tired, lost, frustrated, take this as a reminder. Don't wait for motivation. Win one night. Sleep early. Breathe. Pray. Disconnect. The power of a good night's sleep is very underrated. Build habits to attain it and watch how it transforms your days. Because the man who learns to rest with purpose becomes unstoppable. I'll leave links below for the supplements I personally use for better sleep and recovery. This is MindGymX, where discipline is forged in silence. I'll see you on the next one.